Hello there. Y'all have caught me in rare form. I might have had too many tonight. I might have, but that's all right. We're gonna get through this. Cause I got something to say. I got something to say to everybody. Alright? Damn it. I got something to say and I'm gonna say it. The message tonight is labels ruined the world. Labels. Now, you might think because don't Phoenix be rapping? Is he talking about record labels? It's maybe in some way, but not really. I'm not talking about those type of labels, like record labels. Not at all. I'm talking about labels. And to start my rant tonight, as far as labels go, the big one, marriage, right? Everybody talks about marriage. So here's my thing. In the Bible, they say a marriage is between a man and a woman. They say that. You go check it. And between a man and a woman, and they gave it the name marriage. Over time, people have said, marriage can be between a girl and a girl or a girl and a boy. And I get the sentiment. You might feel some type of way about you and they say, hey, you can't get married. Think about that for a second. It's a label. And in it, when the definition was created, it said man and woman. That's what it said. Because that's what you define as a marriage. Just like they said H2O is water. You see, like we know like H2O is water. It's like saying H2O is fire. Like, no, that's fire. That's something else. That's a different combination of things. So I think that's where the problem comes in with everybody. Everybody. Hey, these two people can get married, but the other side is looking at that table and saying, well, that's not what this said marriage is. They're just looking at the definition. So they're looking at them like they confused and they looking at them like they confused. You see, y'all got two different views on it. Yes, they can be. We can love each other and we can say we are married. No, think of American Gangster, right? Denzel Washington. One of his greatest roles, I would say. But he had this certain product, right? He flew to the jungle to get this 100%, 90%, whatever it was, pure cocaine. And he said, call that shit blue magic. When this touched the street and this hit the shelves and this shit get rung up and you go home, hit that shit, you'll say, this is blue magic. Much like this is Coke. This is Sprite. You see what I'm saying? This is coffee. You see what I'm saying? Then once upon a time, he strolled upon the streets. And they talking like, yo, that blue magic ain't hitting like it was. He's looking like, what? What you mean it ain't hitting like it was? It's 100%. It's 100%. I guarantee it. I stand by it. 100%. You feel me? But it's hitting half. So he's like, how is this possible? Finds the person responsible and tells him, you must change the name. Why must you change your name? Nigga, because when you call that shit blue magic, it is 100% pure. Don't take my shit, dilate my shit, and give it the same name because now it is a remix. Think of music. Somebody come, White Tee, Franchise Boys, White Tee. When they made a new song with 5-4 extra niggas in the song, they didn't call it White Tee. They call it the White Tee remix so you would be able to identify and separate the two. Labels. They get us going. These labels get us against each other. Labels. Labels. Labels got us turning against each other over labels. Forgetting, most importantly, we are human. Forgetting, most importantly, we are American. We are human. We are American humans. I ain't African American or black. I'm a human American, an American human. And I think labels, even when it comes to politics, we start to separate ourselves. Like even from that human fact that we are human, politics get in the way of what we believe and how we should live. Like, here's my problem with the other side. Why are y'all so worried with how other people live? Because I don't know what I would consider myself, but with the donkey party is presenting, it's like, nah, y'all acting the ass right now. Like, yo, why are y'all so worried about what other people think about what you do? I'm born in 92. We knew people lived a certain type of lifestyle and they wanted to love who they love, and we never shamed them for it. We would never shame you for it. We're just saying, for all these years, traditionally, originally, when you said this, it had a specific title with a specific meaning to it, like a word in the dictionary with that explanation of that word. You see what I'm saying? And that's where we're getting confused. They're trying to change that, and we're saying, no, you can't change that. That is what we grew up. That's our foundation. You can't start changing the foundation. Imagine if you built a house, right? You built the house, new condo, new home, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, nigga got 2-car garage. Okay, got you. In-ground pool, better. And you start changing the pool, the deck. You start changing the carpet, the wood. You start changing the bedroom, the paint, the bathrooms, from solid plastic to tile, all that stuff, right? But guess what never gets touched? The foundation. The foundation never gets altered because it's built to withstand and stand long and hold everything else together. That's what we are missing. Our house is literally, you're trying to change the foundation of our house. When you start these conversations to where we disagree, yeah, I'm getting somewhere, right? You can't alter the foundation of anything without shaking the whole building. Listen to me. You can't change the foundation without shaking the entire building. The entire building. And that's our disconnect. I feel like today, in today's age, 2024, we'll be in August now. Yeah. They're trying to change the foundation of America, because y'all gave it a label. This is America, the land of the free, home of the brave, blah, blah. Y'all gave it the label. But now y'all are trying to change the definition. Censor speech. Take the gun. That's not what we was built on. We said America is this. We should not change America because this is what everybody loves. And why we have so much immigrants coming to America? Because of the possibilities of the outcome if they move to this environment and pursue their destiny. Come on, man. I'm built for this. I'm built like that. We got to slow down, identify what our real problem is. Our real problem is not one another and how each other lives. The problem is the motherfucker watching us argue about that shit. You understand? That's the problem. That's the difference. That's who actually is controlling us, actually is creating this hostile environment. That's who we should point the blame to. We should not point that blame at each other. We shouldn't. But yet, every 4 years, here comes an event to where we start arguing. Like, remember 2020? Are you going to get vaccinated? If you're not, you a grandma killer, you a this, that. What? You ain't going to wear a mask, blah, 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 blah. What? Come on. It's 4 years later, and here we are talking about the dumbest shit. Stunts are being pulled. Trump got shot in the ear, whatever. Kamala came out the blue and said she running for president, first black president, come out to Beyonce, show up at the BET Awards. Okay. I ain't got no problem with voting for a woman at all. But I do got a problem voting for the right woman. and belief. If she was qualified and the right person, I would be on this podcast like, y'all better vote for him. What's up? Is bro here to cut your hair? They ain't made it yet. Oh, okay. I'm just recording, talking about labels, bro. I'm talking about these motherfucking labels. Grab what? Some food. He went to grab some food. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Where we at? 112. Give me the 117. I'm gonna wrap this up. We've been already going 10 minutes. This is some fire shit. This is a great conversation. I just spit some motherfucking. I feel like I just went in a booth and freestyled like a Lil Wayne Carter 3 level verse. Nigga, like, yeah. When it comes to these labels, like I just broke that shit down so eloquently. So efficiently. Like, yeah. Yeah. These titles, man. We can't let these titles control us. We cannot. Oh, should I save the one about the relationships or should we go into that? I should save it. All right, I'll say a little bit about it. All right. Think about relationships, right? With these names, these titles, these labels. You might be messing with a girl. Y'all just cool. I mean, cool. Everything working perfect. But as soon as y'all go and put that label on it, what am I to you? Boyfriend, girlfriend? What does that bring? Expectations. Now, because you have gave yourself this label, I have certain expectations. Like if I hired somebody for my bodyguard, I have certain expectations. If I hire somebody as my chef, I have certain expectations. If I hire somebody as my video editor, I have certain expectations. It's that simple. I expect you to be able to do this. I expect you to be able to know how to export a video, frame rate, aperture, ISO. I expect you to know this shit, lighting. I expect you to know this shit. You see what I'm saying? Labels ruin everything. Republican, Democrat, American, human. What are our beliefs? What do we believe in? Why does everybody want to come here and see us? American, human. You see what I'm saying? Labels, relationship. Come on. If I hire you to be a coach, nigga, don't be fucking the player. You are a coach. Teach the players. Teach them. If you are to manage, if you're the manager, manage. Why the fuck are you trying to get an accountant and do all that? That ain't your job. If I hire you to cut the grass, sir, why are you talking to me about the fucking asphalt in the parking lot? Knock it off. Whatever your title is. And some titles come with obligations. Like mom, dad, brother. Some shit got obligations, not expectations. Expectations, yeah, but obligations, which even deeper. That's just a stronger expectation, an obligation. Yeah. Nigga, you my cousin, you my family, you my brother, you my yeah. It's a little harder. It's a little different. It's a little more personal, I would say. Am I changing colors right now? It looks crazy right now. It's like switching. But I'm going to win in the end. I'm going to win in the end. Choctaw. I'm going to win in the end. Choctaw. Come on, man. That type of level I'm on when it comes to this shit. Knock it off.